Go.
Buongiorno. I'm here with Matt Burge, who's currently leading the Europeans from GBR. I'm not sure your number actually. What's your?
14084. No, 15084.
15084.
I'm not even sure.
And we're here at the Fireball Europeans. So 3 questions for you, Matt. Firstly, how is the general mood of the regatta? How's the situation? Second, how are the conditions for you? And finally, how are you doing? And how is your regatta going?
Yeah, it's a very relaxed regatta, almost too relaxed at times, but it's lovely and sunny, much sunnier than at home, which is one big reason we've all come out here. There doesn't seem to be much of a rush about things. We go out and when the race officer's ready, he sets a course. But yeah, you couldn't think of a better place to drift around in. When the races do happen though, they're fantastic, massive courses. I've always struggled personally on lakes. Doesn't always seem to follow the rules, but this is more like a sea, I suppose, than a lake. Seems very important to get into the pressure. We're often always looking out the boat to find where the dark patches are, and when we get into those, things look a bit rosier. But it's certainly one of those high-scoring regattas where, already we've got 21 points and we're leading out of only 4 races. You're never going to sort of feel like you're always doing that well, and you come ashore and realise that actually overall you're doing a lot better than you thought. It's more a case of avoiding bad results than getting good ones, I think. No, it's certainly taxing our brains, and we feel pretty exhausted mentally at the end of the day. The championship's going well. We had a bit of a rough day to start with. It was very light and shifty. We just didn't get out the start line very well. But yesterday we took a much more conservative approach, giving away quite a lot of bias on the line just to make sure we had a space to start. That enabled us to get immediately onto the right tack and going fast. And although it didn't look great at first, as the minutes went on, we found our way creeping further and further up. And we sort of just felt as long as we're in the top sort of 8 or so at the Windward mark, we've got a good chance of moving ourselves up to the top few by the end of the race. And yeah, I think we'll stick with that tactic today as well.
Okay, thank you, Matt. Grazie, and good luck today.
Yep, cheers.
Cheers.